We've got another 150 V-Bucks available today. The first one I'm showing is Entwine. It's a 124 zone. Not the easiest mission to queue while the rest of the video plays on, but these other ones are super easy. This is one of those missions that a lot of people have trouble unlocking. I'll link my, it's clickbaity, I know, secret V-Bucks mission, but a lot of people ignore quests that are optional in like the hero tab down here somewhere. My video explains it better. If you play through those and finish them all out, you will unlock this mission and this mission at least, and they often have V-Bucks in them. I don't know why, but it happened again. There was like an upgrade llama token here the other day, so there you go. 50 V-Bucks available in the 23 Fight the Storm, and then in the Ride the Lightning over here, 150 total. Of course, these will be extra tickets only if you're not a founder, but still 150 extra tickets is not too bad. Something I want to mention is that there is supposedly downtime tonight. There's an update tonight. I'm being told this at 4 a.m. I don't know why there's nothing in game to say as much. There are two, maybe three things to note with that. One, that could change missions. It hasn't happened in a long time, with the one exception being the V-Buck update itself. That did change all the save the world missions. It hasn't happened in a while, but if you really want these V-Bucks, I'd recommend doing them before 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The second thing is Haunted Titan is gone. It was removed from the game as expected. Epic says they've got plans for it, and we don't know what they are. And that's kind of the third thing, is this update might have something to do with Haunted Titan. This is complete tinfoil hat. In fact, here. All right, I got to make it clear this is conjecture. We don't know anything, but this could be a Haunted Titan update. Could be. And of course, as we all know, a brand new map coming in after Twine's guarantee. I can't say it. I should not say that. That is so bad. No, we don't know what that information is. Archer made a tweet he should not have, and now everybody's losing their minds. But I'm just saying, there's an update tonight, and Haunted Titan just went away. So, you know, something to look forward to. Don't get your hopes up. And that tinfoil hat, there's dust all over my room now. So there's nothing actually to report on in BR. So we're just going to maybe say a quick thank you. If you guys ever want to be featured on the channel using code Mista, ping me in Discord. I appreciate you. Is there nobody from yesterday? Oh, damn. Archer and Inzy getting all the love. Well, if anybody wanted to use my code and let me know about it, you could. But Advanced CG, also good if you guys pick it up. Link down below. All right, Dungeon Daily is Labyrinth. If you guys want to make the things go bouncing everywhere, Carbide loadout, highly recommended. Llama Daily is Legendary Troll Stash. You are guaranteed a legendary or higher item. As you can see, I got a mythic lead in mine. It's no big deal, but, you know, you might get lucky as well. Comment down below if you did. We always love to see that. And let me catch... Okay, I wanted to catch up with chat. Yeah, if you wanted Snowstrike, she's gone. But Haunted Titan's been in the game for like, has it been over a year now? I don't know. You had your chance. You've been having your chance. I don't know. She'll be back around, I'm sure. Haunted Titan is a known favorite by the fans. Epic is well aware. They've received all of our positive feedback, and they've got plans. That's all we know. Thank you to all these people for joining, so I can see the highest and lowest levels of Ventures. I could see the whole range. 4x reperk in the 34 4-player in Ventures. Then the Elegant Scythe. It's like a slow swinging, high damage melee if you guys want to try something out. But up here in the retrieve, there it is. Double legendary. Riptide's a decent SMG. Argonax has a very high base crit chance, so kind of a fun melee to use if you guys want to crit a lot. Cozy Campfire, decent for healing. And I want to back up to this mission over here. There we go. Sealing Electric Field. It makes the enemies less alive. Highly recommend using it. Wide range on that, and good elemental coverage. Triple Tap's not very great. Forceful Slugger, Crit Hits Cosmic Explosion melee. You guys know I love them because they are so good. Is there anybody watching that has not used the Crit Hits Cosmic Explosion melees? Because those booms are extremely satisfying. Upgrade Llama token number 1 out of 2 is actually in the 70 zone. 94 4-player. I'm sorry. The update got me all excited. I'm stirred up. Upgrade Llama token number 1 out of 2 is in the 70 zone, and then the second one is in the 94. So both are available in Ventures today, and same deal with the Survivors. So we've got Legendary Survivor number 1 out of 2 available in the 108 zone, and then right next to it should be, is it not this one right here? Come on, it's the 108, yeah, and then... Okay, what? I hovered over this like 3 times! Legendary Survivor number 2 out of 2. This is the mission I was trying to show, and it just... was I, like, stuck here? Is this what happened? Anyway, Legendary Survivor number 2 is in the 108 zone, so there you go. Both Legendary Survivors, both Upgrade Llama tokens. 4x drops the rain in the 124 4-player, and then Gunblazer Southie number 1 out of... I think we have 2 available today. He gives you a massive damage bonus when you phase shift for melees and pistols, so kind of fun to use. 4x Eye of the Storm in the 144 player. And the timing is great because someone in chat today said that he was one of their main heroes, and then he came around with the Hemlock. They use it. It's a good combo. 4x Lightning the Bottle in the 144 player. That was Remy. And then double Legendary in the 140. Neither of these weapons are exceptional. You could recycle them for weapon designs, and I don't think you'd regret it. All right, moving on to Twine. Hopefully with my breath caught and my brain focused. Klax, excellent melee. Great pickup in my opinion. And I thought this was a double Legendary. Apparently I'm not focused. Oh my gosh. There's actually, in the 88 zone, another cat too. So long arm enforcer, decent single target shotgun. It's not the best for killing mist monsters, but it'll do the job if you got nothing else. 4x Eye of the Storm in the 94-4 player. Sage says she loves the Klax. I believe she was a non-melee user before I wiggled into her brain with my earworm about the Klax. She finally gave it a try. Good stuff. Gunblazer Southie again in the 108 zone. Then we've got the damn. We all refuse to use good weapons. No, Twevin, I think it's just you. All right. Dambus in the 108 zone. Excellent launcher. It knocks enemies around very far. Does a great job. 4x Eye of the Storm in the 108-4 player. And I want to mention up here 4x Eye of the Storm in the 124, 16, 4 player, 116. Double Legendary in the 124. Pummelers, again, decent single targets. Not exceptional in my opinion. Wall Light's good for stunning enemies, but the Floor Freeze does a better job in my opinion. 4x Reperk and Eye of the Storm in the 124, 4 players. And I wanted to mention right here, Vacuum Tube Sword, excellent Chain Lightning melee, and this thing is really, really good in water zones, which is all we're going to have next season. So it's a really good pickup. And then, of course, the V-Bucks that I mentioned right away are here as well. Then we've got nothing in the 132, but over here, 4x Lightning the Bottle in the 144 player missions here. And the 160s are pretty good, actually. 5x perk up, but Deliver the Bomb will not count towards that core reperk. So if you don't have that quest, by the way, description down below explains how to get it. 5x Eye of the Storm in the 160. Pressure Cutter, great melee. And 5x reperk in the Repair the Shelter. Super easy modifiers on this one. This is a great mission to run 10 times if you do want that core reperk. If you just want perk up, you know, that's a fine mission to run the Deliver the Bomb, but otherwise you can run that Repair the Shelter. So double Legendary in the 46 zone. Stampede is one of the strongest weapons in the entire game. It's not clickbait. It's actually very, very good. It's the Huskbuster, but more expensive. And the Tiny Instrument of Death, recently buffed. The attack speed's quite strong now, so you can shoot it very, very fast, which was not well displayed in my recent video. I didn't realize you could shoot it before it explodes, so it's actually better than I showed it off. Maybe I should cover it again. You know, the Tiny Instrument of Death was better than I thought. That'd be a fun title, right? Anyway, I plan to record more videos soon, so that could be good. Wall Dynamo, great as it is. Great for the same reason the Steel Electric Field is. It doesn't have quite the range, but it does have energy and nature, which is a great combo. And the Lightning Pistol, another fantastic SMG, actually. It's called pistol, but it's not. It's weird. 4x perk up in the 64-4 player. It used to be a pistol, and then they made fully auto pistols into SMGs because the SMG class didn't exist. It's a lot of history. Neon Scythe is a mediocre melee, and the wooden floor spikes are good for slowing enemies down. When it pricks their feet, it gives them the slowed and snared. So it's kind of a nice ability. I have no notes in the 4x's, but other than that, it's just the V-Buck missions that I showed right away. So yeah, there we go. Turns out getting up suddenly and grabbing my tinfoil hat and then going straight into talking about Fortnite with never stopping to catch my breath would affect me. So there you go. Have a rarsome day. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's just how British people talk to each other. All right. We got 2 quick jokes here. A man says, "There's only one thing that scares me during Halloween." And she said, "Witches?" And he said, "Exactly." What's a ghost's favorite game? Hide and shriek. This is so bad. These are so bad. God. All right, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys didn't realize this, I did a really quick stream, but as of the time of this video going live, it's already over. So it was literally like an hour 30, and I'm gone. But you know, subscribe on YouTube. You know, Twitch link down below if you guys want to catch these streams. And I'll see you guys later. I don't know. Whenever I want.